Hi, I'm Danny. I'm a Year 3 Accounting and Finance student. I've just returned back from placement at an audit, tax and advisory firm called Mazars. So my experience was brilliant. I applied for the placement sort of far in advance, so I had quite a lot of time to prepare, and I felt this really stood me in good stead when I actually went into the placement. So I was able to network before, I got to know quite a number of the employees beforehand, and a lot of the skills that I'd learned at university, I was then able to sort of transfer into the role. So I feel as though when I actually started, I wouldn't say I was necessarily ahead of the other sort of new starters who joined at the same time, but I was able to sort of focus more on the software, the systems, as opposed to sort of having to learn the job from scratch. It was the audit module that I sort of particularly found that well related to the job, and I feel as though that sort of played a big impact to me being able to have a successful placement year. And I think by doing a placement, you'll either learn that it isn't something you want to do, which is fine, or it will be the opposite way around, whereby you'll learn that maybe this is an area I want to sort of pursue in the future, which will then sort of help you focus in your final year, maybe help you pick certain modules that will be better related to the career direction that you want to go in. They were happy to sort of take me on full time afterwards, so I do have a graduate role already secured, which then just takes sort of the strain off my final year, so I can focus more on sort of my grades, making sure that I hit the goals I want to achieve as sort of academic rise rather than having to juggle it with job hunting. I'd say go for it. I think it's normal to think that it's an extra year, but in hindsight, if it increases your sort of chance to get a job at the end, it helps you sort of stand out from your peers because you're going to have more than just a degree at the end of it. You're going to have sort of practical, relevant work experience as well. I'd say it's a year well spent. And like in my case, you never know, you may end up in a situation where you head into your final year and you've already got your future career secured.